yeah, so I'm just driving up there now. I've got about an hour and a half drive. I've just got on the M5. I'm headed up to Crackington, I think it's called. To a campsite there. I'll sleep in the back of the van tonight. I'm meeting a friend I haven't seen in about 5 years who is also doing the coast path. And we happen to be kind of about the same distance, so that's pretty cool. So we're both camping in our vans tonight. Then we're going to get a bus to Bude in the morning, and then walk from Bude back to Crackington, which I think roughly is between 9 and 10 miles. So that'll be pretty cool. Absolutely buzzing for it. The weather tomorrow looks appalling. I think pretty much all of the southwest is due thunderstorms. So yeah, it should be fun. I don't know how much filming I'll get done because the weather will be rubbish. But we'll try and get some bits on film and yeah, see how we get on. So yeah, I'm left the house about 15 minutes ago. I stopped to put some fuel, got a brew, and on cruise control, and we've got a nice drive. I should be there around about an hour and a half, I reckon. So yeah, see you in a bit. Cheers, guys. Campsite. Okay, so this is the campsite, which is basically just a big field with a tiny little shed that says showers and toilets. So where do we want to go? We've pretty much got the whole field to ourselves. Somewhere flat. I think if we go around here, I reckon that'll do. There's a nice view over there. Just turn around. So basically I've got a transit van and I've converted it in the back, and you just open the back doors and you can lie in bed and admire the view, which is pretty cool when you're at the coast or something like that. I should have shown you the view, shouldn't I? Is that flat? Yeah, I reckon that'll do. There we go. Us for tonight before we hit the coast path tomorrow. I'll get the back set up and then I'll show you me set up in the back of the van if you're interested. Alright, here we are, campsite. I'll show you my setup in my van. So there's my bed, pretty simple. Just got a blow up bed on a pull out, so this bit here slides back in. I mean, there's drawers underneath, so I can have my tools and stuff in the back, and then we're all insulated with lights in the roof and a couple of, you see that, power supplies. Basically that all runs off my DeWalt batteries for my drills and my tools and stuff like that. So yeah, I just plug in a DeWalt battery and off we go. We're ready to camp for the night. It's really simple as well, so it all folds back in. It's got a blow up bed on top, and then come Monday we've got the tools back in the van and get back to work. Job done. There we go. View for tonight. It's a bit moody out. I struggled to get the fire going because it was so wet. Believe it or not, it is going under now. I've just got logs on top just to try and dry them out. But that's nice and toasty. Pretty windy. It's pretty wet. It's Ali and Sam. Oh, it's brightening up. 3 miles in, so we're going from Bude to Crackington Haven. Crackington Haven is that way, and come from Bude that way. So we got a bus this morning about 8 o'clock, and yeah, it's been pretty wet, very windy. I don't even know if you can hear me. Right, still having good fun, plodding along, and hopefully it brightens up a bit. getting on, Annie? Enjoying yourself? Wet?
Walking uphill in the rain. What a better way to spend your day.
Off. That's where we're going. Can't tell, it's been raining a lot. So, but it's all good. We are just under 10 miles in and also just under 5 hours. So, probably nearly done for the day. I think, nearly. You never know when you're on the coast path. But yeah, kind of much further to go. And it's been raining all day. And we're near the end. And it stopped raining. Typical. But even on a rubbish day, like weather-wise, coast path is just stunning. Just everything about it, it's just stunning. Somewhere around now. We've come all that way. Yeah, nice waterfall down there by the way. Sumaka, all up here, all along here, and got to just go down this bit. Just down the bottom there is Crackington Haven. Crackington Haven, I don't know how you say it. Somewhere down there is our final destination. So we're just coming up to 11 miles. So 11 and a half, 12 miles by the time we get there. Nearly done. Okay, there we go. Final destination, Crackington Haven. So that's where our coast path ends for today. So that's Bude to Crackington Haven. Feels weird saying it, Crackington Haven. Crackington Haven. Right, anyway. So yeah, I think we are going to stop for a beer or coffee, a bit of cake, something down there, and then we have got to work out how we're going to get back to our campsite, which is about a mile and a half inland up there. And then the girls are carrying on tomorrow. They're doing the next section. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Unfortunately I've got to go home tonight, so I'll jump in the van, about an hour and a half drive back, So yeah, there we go. Good day out. Rained all day. We were all soaking wet, but absolutely loved it as usual.